Hello everybody, so I have the house to myself today, so I thought I'd do a little video in the lounge. I'm not in the mood for doing anything too serious today, so I thought I'd catch up with you on any bits that I've bought on the high street and then any things that I've been gifted as well. I think it's important that I'm transparent with you guys about how much of the stuff is gifted, because I don't want anyone to think that I spend this much money on clothes or that I have this money to spend on clothes, because a lot of bloggers, we don't, and we only have this stuff because brands kindly gift us stuff so we can carry on doing our blog and we have stuff to blog about and take pictures of. So, oh, this is Rosie, by the way. This is the cockapoo that we met when she was a puppy on Borrow My Doggy, and we've looked after her ever since, and she's the love of my life, so she's probably going to be here for the majority, I imagine. Yes. So stop it. So first up from Primark are these gingham sandals, kind of like sliders, I guess. They fit really well, they're super comfortable, and they were only £6, and I just think they are adorable. Next up, I got just a basic tank. At the moment, Primark have a lot of just like different sorts of basics. So they have different shapes of tanks and t-shirts, some that have lace detailing, some that are ribbed, some that aren't ribbed. So whatever is your preference in terms of basics, they probably have it. And I got a size 8, and this is just £2. So if you just want to stock up on those everyday kind of holiday essentials, then I'd have a look at Primark and save yourself some pennies. Next up, I got this 2 set of bralettes, I guess you'd call them bralettes, and they've got this back detailing, and I got them in a medium because I've had a bit of a growth spurt in the back department, so I guess I'm probably D at the moment, I think. So I think a medium is probably the best bet, but I haven't tried these on, but I'll insert some clips so you can see how they fitted. Oh, the sun's gone in. Is this too dark now? Right, is that a little bit better? I think that's better, isn't it? Right, I've tried on the bralette, and annoyingly it's too big. I should have gone, I think, for the small, but then the small I probably would have been busting out. But yeah, this is a little bit, let's see what the back looks like. Rosie, are you going to let me? The back's really pretty. Maybe I can still use it, but yeah, it's not a perfect fit, and I presume the white will be the same as well. Next up from Primark are these sunglasses, and these were £3. So these are a peachy kind of colour. Oh, slightly distracting, Rosie. So there you go. Oh, I don't know. Now I've put them on, I'm like, what do I look like? I look like from, I don't know. Do I look like, oh, what do I look like? Rosie, I can't even put a sentence together because you're so distracting. So I just thought they'd be nice for California. I don't know. I thought, why not get some purple ones too? Nice to be bright and colourful in summer. I feel like these kind of retro specs are in at the moment, aren't they? I've seen them a lot on Instagram, and I think they're quite fun. Just add a bit of colour to any plain outfit as well. I know myself so well that I know that me spending hundreds of pounds on glasses is just, well, it's not doable for a start, but it's also not sensible. I've been gifted some Ray-Bans in the past, and obviously I love them, and I feel very lucky that I have them, but I know in terms of my own spending, now's not the time for me to be splurging on sunglasses, and I will sit on them and crush them with my sweaty bottoms. So these glasses will see me through the summer, and that's all that matters really. Another purchase from Primark are these cream coloured distressed denim shorts. I get my denim shorts from Topshop, Zara, or Primark usually, and my black ones of these have lasted probably like 3 summers now, and I don't think it's an item I need to fork out money on, so I'm quite happy to go for £10 ones, and they fit quite well. They're a bit high-waisted, and I kind of like that they're off-white rather than a glaring white. I think there's something a bit cooler about this kind of creamy oatmeal colour instead. Moving on now to a gifted item, and this is from a brand called See You Never, which I have to be honest, I hadn't heard of them till very recently when I saw someone else wearing something from them on Instagram, and then they got in touch with me and said, would I like to collaborate on an outfit post? And I was like, absolutely, because I saw this combo in their store and just fell in love. So it's a peachy cord jacket, which is lovely, and then matching cord trousers. And these trousers fit like a glove, like perfect fit. They're not too baggy, but they're baggy enough. They're not too tight, but they're tight enough. Fit on the bum. They're so comfy. They've become one of my favourite trousers to wear, actually. I really like the jacket too, and yesterday I just threw this over a cute summer dress. Minor downside is that it doesn't have any pockets to put your hands in, and I always feel a bit awkward if I don't have anywhere to put my hands in. But that is the only negative. I think the quality is great. I love the fit, I love the colour, I love the design. Huge thumbs up, so I'm going to keep an eye on See You Never and see what I can get from there next, because it's just nice to shop at somewhere that's not the obvious, that's not the typical. And again, I'm loving the summery colours, so yeah, love that one. Espadrilles from A New Look. I've always wanted espadrilles. I've had the ones that don't have the things that go up the leg, but I wanted the ones that go up the leg, and I found these. As I said, it says $14.99, but I got them for £10. I don't know why. I got the wide fit. I got the wide fit because I think I'm starting to get a bunion. I don't know. It's just starting to kick out a bit here, and that's a bit of a family trait. Like my mum has bunions. My granny used to have awful feet. Like they were all crossed over, all the toes, and yeah, all sorts going on. So I feel it's my destiny. A little bit snug actually, even though they're my size, but fairly comfortable, and I think for £10 they'll probably last summer, and that's fine. I'll team them like with little summer dresses, with the shorts, with actually they'll go with pretty much everything, won't they? I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter, but it's unclear whether it was an actual glitch or whether it was intentional, but on Misguided the other day, a lot of their items were being displayed for only £3, so a lot of us went on to see if there was anything that we could potentially want for £3 that should have maybe been a bit more expensive. While I was on there, I spotted these boots for £12, and I really wanted to get some boots for when I'm in California that will be comfortable but also look cool when maybe we're doing some walking. Maybe going to Joshua Tree, maybe going to one of the national parks. Obviously the fact that it's got this fake shearling makes it a bit wintry, but I think they'll still look cool teamed with little denim cut-offs and a white flowing top of some sort. I think it will still be a nice look, but also very practical. Like, look at the soles, really durable, really... Oh. I'm sorry, I can't rub your belly the whole time. Something else I got when Misguided had the glitch was this little distressed jumper, and this is something that actually I saw Zoe had bought as well. She actually was the person that let me know about the glitch via her tweets, so thank you for all the bargains. I'm not overly in love with the quality, but I think that's purely just because of the type of garment it is, because anything that you buy that's distressed or labelled as distressed, it will obviously be distressed, so it's a bit rough around the edges, but it's kind of intentional, so it's not that it's bad quality, it's just the look that it is. I haven't tried it on yet, so it looks like it might be quite short, and the fact that my boobs are a bit bigger at the moment will mean it probably will ride up even shorter, so we'll see, but maybe with some high-waisted bottoms it will be fine. So this is the top, and this is with one of the bralettes underneath, which is slipping now. So it covers your modesty because it's thicker where your boobs will be, but it's all kind of sheer here, the arms are sheer, and the back's quite sheer too. I think it's quite nice, and I think as long as I've got high-waisted jeans on, it will be quite nice as a summer cover-up. You're right there, Rosie. You're not very helpful as a little haul buddy, are you? Oh, you. How am I ever going to get work done today? I only have a free house for a little bit and I want to be productive. I just wanted a simple black play suit that would kind of go with everything that I could just throw on when I'm on holiday. And it's arrived and it's nice, but it's a lot tighter than I thought it would be. And exposes quite a bit of side boob. I think maybe I should have sized up on this, which is unusual because for Misguided I usually size down, but because I'm not really into really skimpy stuff, I think for me, for this particular item, I should have gone for a size 10 rather than an 8, just so my boobs had more coverage and it wasn't so tight on my bottom and thighs. I'm still going to keep it because I still think it's an easy thing to throw on holiday and kind of can look dressy or casual depending on how you style it. Stretchy, it does have give, but I am worried about a camel toe situation and a boob escaping situation, if I'm honest. And that was, I think that was £10. The main problem here is that my left boob, which is my bigger boob, we've all got a bigger boob, don't we, has been evicted from the playsuit, and yeah, it's just a bit more revealing than I hoped, and it's a little bit tighter than I wanted here, so I'm going to have to keep doing that all the time. But maybe it's just a simple playsuit that I can have with my sandals and stuff. It's alright. What do you guys think? I just wish it wasn't cut so low at the sides. I think that's the main thing. Another gifted item this week were these Miley Cyrus for Converse collaboration, and I got sent the high tops that have the glittery pink sole. Now when they originally contacted me about doing a collaboration, this was Pro Direct Select, only the black flap forms from the collection, just because I thought they're more age appropriate for me and probably would get more wear. But I got these, and I have to admit, I'm now genuinely really pleased they sent them because they're just so fun and cute. And I just thought to myself, do you know what, you're never too old to have a bit of fun, to enjoy glitter, to enjoy a bit of pink. And I do feel youthful and I don't know, playful when I wear them, and it's probably nice to step away from my bog standard, classic but bog standard Converse and try something a bit fun. I mean, why not? And that's the beauty of these sorts of collaborations and being a blogger, is you do find yourself trying things that you might not have usually been, you know, compelled to try, or that you might not naturally gravitate towards, and then find out you absolutely love them. And yeah, I get a lot of comments on them and a lot of people think they're really fun and cute. They also sent me a top which has a really nice kind of glittery thread to it. It's a crop top, and again, I don't often wear crop tops these days, but you know, on holiday, I've got a bit of a tan, I'm feeling a bit more carefree, I might get the belly out a little bit more, so hopefully it'll get somewhere. This was a sale item I got from Bershka. I think it was only £9, and it's this quite Clueless-esque, what do you call that, a tweed or a gingham. It's got a pale pink running through it and a black and white. It's straight across here, and I think it's a really quite flattering because you've got the slightly high waistband, so it's not quite empire line but somewhere in the middle, so it kind of hits before your stomach bulge basically, which is nice, and it's not too short but it's short enough. I just think it's really cute, really. While we're talking fashion, I just wanted to shout out to a Mexican internet friend I have who's got a YouTube channel, who very kindly sent me a little package all the way from Mexico, and in it was this lovely top that I will wear during summer, tucked in my denim shorts and throwing over my bikini. Rosie approves, clearly, so thank you very much. I'll link to her channel below in case you want to check it out. Isn't it pretty? Look at the lovely embroidery. When my mum saw it, she said it really reminded her of when she used to live in Mexico, so it brought back some happy memories for her as well. Last but not least is this kind of Western inspired blouse, which has got this embroidery detail on the lapels and this piping down here. I went for the size 8 in this, but I actually think that a size 10 would have been better for what I was looking for. I kind of wanted it to be a bit more oversized. I could throw it on and team with my little denim cut-offs and my boots. I mean, how cute is she? I can't even handle it. I'm not overly keen on the fabric. I wanted it to be more of like a cotton, more like a shirt fabric, and this is more, I don't know whether it's nylon, but it's that slightly, it's more like a blouse material to it rather than a cottony shirt feel. But anyway, I decided to keep it because I liked the design and the embroidery enough. I think it will look cool when I'm being an American girl in August. I hope this isn't grossing you out too much, guys. I know not everyone is a dog person. How can you resist this little poppet? Rosie, do you want to say goodbye to everyone? Rosie? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. No? Yeah!